Okay, it felt like beginning of summer or late spring yesterday.
I'd say spring.
Crazy?
Yeah, we hit 79, so I wouldn't call it summertime.
Well, no, but it just, I was out helping my neighbor across the street. He's building a shed, and so
You're
we're
so
climbing on
nice.
top. I was
Look at
trying to-
that. That's
no,
a
but
good
it's just,
neighbor.
I was sweating it up. I was like, gee whiz, it's way outside.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah.
Humidity near 80, it'll do that to
Yep.
you if you're outside and you're doing work. 70 right now. It's misty outside. There are some areas of patchy fog floating around, a south wind at 10 miles per hour. But you can see on the camera here in front of the studio, visibility is not a problem, at least in most of Corpus Christi. As you get closer to Flower Bluff, the fog is a little thicker, and this is sea fog, so it's originating over the Gulf, and then south winds are pushing the fog into places like the Copano Bay area, San Antonio Bay, and points to the north of that. If the winds were southeasterly, more of an easterly component, the fog would be spreading farther inland, but because of the winds right out of the south, that fog plume is moving in between Corpus Christi Bay up through Copano Bay, and then again points to the north of that. So if you have to travel to Rockport or Port Aransas this morning, take a bit of caution, as that's where there is going to be some pockets of reduced visibility. In addition to the fog, we've got some cloud coverage. We're going to keep clouds around for the majority of the week. I don't think we're going to have any mainly sunny type of days here as we head into this week. That's the cold front that's going to work through the area eventually, not till Wednesday morning, but it is going to bring cooler air here. It's 28 in Denver, and a lot of cold air north of that front, which will work into Texas today, and then it'll be in the I-10 corridor region tomorrow afternoon. We may catch a few isolated showers north of Corpus Christi tomorrow, but this cold front moves through Wednesday morning. It'll kind of hang out right over the area on Wednesday, and then this dome of high pressure, slight subtle movement to the south, that's going to push the cold front through, and you see temperatures on Thursday near 60. Lots of rain indicated on this model, but the thing to consider with this rain is that it's going to be mainly light patchy rain and or drizzle associated with this front. So this is going to be, I think, a classic case of an overrunning pattern in South Texas. What happens with that is you get cold air at the surface. We'll have that starting on Wednesday, and then up above that cold air, we're going to have south winds drifting in up and over the top of this dense cold air. So buoyant warm air over top, overrunning the cooler air at the surface. And this often leads to gray days, and a lot of gray days, and some patchy rain and drizzle. Again, with that rain being mainly light or drizzle, even though we'll have a 3-day chance for rain, it's only going to amount to between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch of rain over most all of South Texas. So the rain's going to be most likely between Wednesday and Friday, but again, it's going to be mainly light patchy stuff and nothing real heavy at all. Today, we'll see those upper 60s this morning bounce into the middle and upper 70s and 80s farther inland this afternoon. Tonight, again in the upper 60s, back into the middle and upper 70s here on Tuesday. 2 spring-like days to kick off this week. 80 today, southeast wind 10 to 20, a lot of humidity out there. Tonight, 67, another round of some patchy sea fog, mainly in coastal locations. There's the cold front Wednesday morning, a reinforcing push of cool air Thursday morning. Going to drop temperatures steadily downward starting on Wednesday, 55 here on Friday. Then the rain chances go down, a little milder, but staying cloudy for next weekend. John Thomas, Barbie.